Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and Uzbek. So, let's keep going with this Mogulistan war / Chagatai. To be honest, I don't like the fact that they were renamed to be Mogulistan just before they stopped, working on the game. Like all this time they've been Chagatai, and then right at the last second, lol, no, you're called Mogulistan now. Even if it's more historically accurate, I don't know. I can't verify that much. But hey, right. Seeing as last episode is part of the same recording time as this one, you can see I've still got the peace deal from what I wanted set up. Let's peace out. I just added a couple provinces there because, to be honest, I just thought about it. Now, mission fulfilled. Securing trade at cities. Getting mercantilism. I now have 10 out of 15 of the provinces I need for unification of Chagatai. Don't worry, we'll get into that at some point. I need one more province from the guy for the people of Kazakh, which I do want that province anyway, next. It's part of my stated land. The next war I join a guy into will leave them with these two provinces here. Everything else will be taken. For now, let's just destroy the units in Kashgar because my units were locked in. I can now apparently recruit the Buryat band. Good for them. So yeah, we'll just take out these peasants. Let's quickly raise it all. Then core and go fight Oirat. As per the plan. I want to board a Ming. Fight Ming, go through, take land, take money, you'll be laughing. Reduce war exhaustion, thank you, and core. Really, I do need to get to admin idea 3 for the reduced coring cost from adaptability. That would be great. Anyway, next war. Oirat. Oirat are a tributary of Ming. Really now? You allowed yourself to be a tributary of Ming. I did not realise that was what was going on. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's just fine and dandy. Do I now then make my next war versus Poland-Lithuania? Instead then? I did want to start heading a little bit more west. I do need to deal with Ruthenia. I mean, I don't have an adversity to fighting Ming, but I kind of wanted Ming to be the main person. Oh, Yarkand are slightly disloyal. This is good. Let's destroy this particular fort. And you know what? Let's actually just increase autonomy. I won't be doing it too much this campaign, I hope. But we'll do it for this. Just to keep this under wraps. The one that says 0.1 will just go down once I have cores sorted. So yeah, let's go fight PLC. 1, 2. Easy stuff. With Ottomans, I think I'd want Tech 8 for the cavalry shock first. If that means I get ahead of them or on parity, I don't mind, but I will benefit more than them. I'm also over force limit by 5 ducats worth. Why? Oh, because I got extra cavalry. I forgot about that. It's fine. And no, I won't be using any trade companies, at least not for a while, at minimum. Moldavian separatists. Go, Bukhara band. And then in a couple months' time, I should have the gun reform progress to up myself a tier. Is the plan. So Ming are 1100 dev. I'm at 850. Okay. That's fine. England are kind of flagging, not gonna lie. To be that low on the Great Powers list. They must have been served some serious, you know, ownage or whatever by France early, and then never been able to truly get Scotland. Is my headcanon on why that is? Of course I don't really know. But hey, Muscovy have paid me. Good. That's an event where I don't have to worry about spending mill power and manpower to worry about it. Or, you know, lose the prestige. Tribal Conquest, go! Excellent, straight into Lubnai. Again, appear to be massively outnumbered, but that's a fleeting concept. Realistically, we're not going to be outnumbered for too long. Let's grab 6 cannons. 6? 6. If anything, I can disband the Bukhara band later. Grab a smaller merc army. I mean, we are at half manpower on the Bukhara band. So it's not too big of a stretch to say maybe get rid of them and replace them. Allow for my manpower army to take the priority. Save me money. Get more cannons. The Ottomans are finally fighting Chandar. Which also includes the Mamluks. So it's that they're declared war on the Mamluks. So really, I want to wrap up my PLC war kind of soon. So I can just focus on the Ottomans. Because that'd be a great time to strike. If only they declared that war before I declared war on PLC. They might have done, but I certainly didn't notice it beforehand. Unfortunately. Unfortunately and regrettably. What I might also do here is let's just take out another corruption loan. Grab all 6 of these in towards my manpower army that's currently sieging. And then I'll bring the mercs around for flattening some units. On we go. If the losses are too much, I can remove the Bukhara band. And I do mean monetary loss, the merc manpower loss, the battle loss, all of it. To be honest, the mercs on their own have enough power to deter the others, really. I feel. Riga also still flagged with their tech, like they did in the previous war. Fine by me. Then let's get a bit more land maintenance reduction. And yeah, I'm losing 30 ducats a month, even with war taxes on. At the moment, it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, let's start spying on the Ottomans. Because again, I can attack them after this war here. As long as everything goes well. I want to see about sniping some units. 15th, 16th. If I can get in on, say, the 18th or such. Or the 17th is even okay. They're out. I attack the Lithuanian half. Here. They're done for. Agent done for. Then they're moving to Tula and they're locked in. So will they go to Yelets? They won't even be given the chance to go to Yelets. Okay, that's good. On we go. More battles for the win. Let's go to Tambov. And yeah, I catch them. Partly because of their indecision and partly because I'm pretty damn quick. No, Ottomans, I'm not giving you access. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that the Mamluks couldn't keep up in tech with the Ottomans and now pay the price. Again, that does put a little bit of a strain on me, but not too much. Even though it does also help me at the same time, so you decide. It's whatever narrative I want it to be, I guess. Apparently I've also got Sibion, Jibei and Jonjo, so they're taking land. What, from Oirat? Oh, they're just taking some of this. Okay. Ming have got low mandate, so this also would have been a good time to have attacked Ming. But that's fine. What's going on here? They are running away, so they're not going to reinforce into Lubnai, meaning that the Bukharaban can just go ahead. Seal the deal. Note that we're almost got, what's it called? Parity? Unit parity. We've nearly got as many units as they have. From how much I've been just wiping out. Like that. Just like that. And another 10 war score for battles, thank you. And they're moving into Severia. I think no, I don't stack wipe here. Oh, they're going to reinforce this because it's onwards. Oh, I didn't even get the chance. Oh well, again, if Bukharaban take too many losses here, I can always take them off. Save my money. But at the moment, that seems unnecessary. The extra tactics from Tech 7 are really pulling their weight for me. Continue to let Muscovy's negligence slip. Right, let's head to Kolomania there. Kolomna. Don't know where Kolomania is, but there's Kolomna. I catch them in Smolensk, thanks for the extra war score. I think I've nearly maxed out battles. I have maxed out battles. The only reason why I've got less than 40 war score, of course, is because they occupied a couple of my provinces. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's obvious that I'm just ripping through them, so that's fine. Then from PLC, of course, I want to raid Ruthenia. So I need 18 more provinces in here. I'm not going to get 18 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, see? Can't quite get 18. That's a bit of a tall order. But I could take Podol. Because taking Podol would take one of their... Oh, they removed the fort of Podol. Never mind. I suppose it's still in the Ruthenia region though, right? Yeah, lots of Ruthenia. Good. Can't quite remember what Poland need to form the Commonwealth out of all of this. Because part of my plan is to just stop Poland from being able to form the Commonwealth. That takes a very worrisome late game opponent off the map. Because the Commonwealth gets some pretty strong stuff. They actually do pretty well in the hands of AI. One of the few nations that I would genuinely say that about. It's surprising how bad they are as Poland and Lithuania. But then when they form the Commonwealth, they tend to do a lot better. At least that's the experience in my games. And the Mamluks are actually keeping steady on the Ottoman War. Good for you. Glad it's not just decisively over immediately then. Shives is attacking Nivk, no worries. I just can't wait to get rid of the guy, so my name can stretch cool. All cool like. Ajam should be on the chopping block, as is QQ. They're fighting Imereti and Sink Haifa. Yeah, maybe I jump to QQ. Since Oirat are a part of Ming, all that changes is that I might delay attacking them. I still need the land, of course, to fight the Mongol Empire, but maybe I consolidate the Persia region a little sooner than what I was planning to. Because I was planning to go to Ming first, sprawl out, and take like Beijing, Canton, Nanjing ready to form the Mongol horde, but that can be delayed. I mean, I do still want to form Great Yarn. Great Yarn have no tech requirements as well, which is really nice. All you need to do is have 2 stab. Ignore the is Emperor of China thing, you don't actually have to be the Emperor of China. Yeah. For instance, if you destroy the mandate entirely, then you can definitely form Yarn. Nice. That's Warsaw down. That's Warsaw down for more war score. But between them and their subjects, they now have quite a few forts that I'm having to deal with here. Ship cost? Sign me up. That's going to help me with my nun ships. You know what, let's bang the fort in Krakow. The first fort bang in the entire campaign. Excellent. I'm not going to assault. Let's just bang the fort and just siege it down. Come on, Krakow. Fool. And I think once I've taken on Krakow, I might try and relieve the siege of Vilnius to my manpower army and let the mercs go deal with more of Poland. We'll see though. Also note my cavalry ratio is still 95% frontline, so I'm still way within that reasoning. But with the next gov idea, I could take cavalry warfare to make it 100%, but I don't want to do that. When you form Mongol Horde, you get 100% frontline anyway. It adds like 50 to your cavalry ratio, basically ensuring that you can just be horses. Right, Krakow done. Let's head this way. Magulastan's asked Jampur for some favours, and Yarkand are independent now. Hold on. No, they're allied to Guj and they're still being integrated by Magulistan. Sorry, it's because I just saw the ally flag. I didn't see the vassal shield icon for a second there. My bad, my bad. Then we'll take Poland on in here. My general is, or some may describe as, superior. Let's see the damage. Lithuania are ignoring the battle because look at that. They're just folding. Absolutely destroyed. They did have... I mean, that was a 30k stack wipe right there. Units lost 1,200. Okay, Horde gameplay. Okay. I mean, let's also remember. I do have 45% cavalry combat ability right now. All from taking one idea group while playing as Uzbek. Pretty good. Like, I have early Uzbek Space Marines, basically. At the time where Horde Cavalry is very strong. Not going to complain about that one. Nice, another stack wipe. This is just insane. The amount of damage that's being done is just crazy. Yeah, they've lost 116k and 17k of it is through attrition. So I've basically wiped 100,000 Polish and Lithuanians off the map. Is essentially what that's saying. Pretty good. Especially for a 2-year war. Come on, take Vilnius. Let me take Vilnius. They're retreating. They see me coming and they run away. They want nothing to do with it. They are retreating into provinces that I can't see right now though. A little bit of a hindrance. That's 75 war score. What can I take with 75? Can I forfeit a province or two? Yeah. Let's do that. And that's looking good. And oh man, Uzbek are looking pretty good. Oh wait. That's pretty good with the name coverage there. Right, what mission can I accept? Unity of Faith. Oh, that's the one here? If we have sin impersonating, then remove it. Gain admin, unlock clergy estate. Another estate for more potential land grab on the whatchamacallits. The ones with the picture of the hand. Land rights. I don't know if I want to take the point a month from Ulema. I could take it off from the Emirs and put it on the Ulema while I'm going for admin ideas. I need to get a little more Ulema loyalty though before that happens. So in any case, let's burn some Ruthenian land. Not much out of it, but something. Chernigov, Severia, not Rilsk. I can't take that idea just yet. We need to see what this costs. Yeah, there we go. So next port of call was Ottomans, wasn't it? I wanted to help the Mamluks. Basically. Hey, they've got a Transylvanian eyalet. So that's what they did with Hungary. Also note, we've got dominance of the tribes. Don't worry, that will be sorted. And I'm just going to let the Muscovite transgressions slide. Let's tribal conquest on the Ottomans. Next up. This is good. Then I need to go QQ and Ajam. I'm just going to take advantage of this while I can. But the goal is to begin unifying more of the Persia land, because it is going to be necessary. But if I can chop down the Ottomans nice and early to stop them from looking like a late game super threat, I'll take it. Something you can't say about QQ and Ajam is that they will never. I've never really seen one be a super threat. Sometimes we've seen both Ajam and QQ respectively both form Persia, actually, but there'd never been anything what I'd consider a threat. Anyway, let's bang the fort. Realistically, this is a war that I would have preferred to have taken at Tech 8 for the extra horse advantage, but you know what? You take what you can get, don't you? Quite frankly. Then again, it's also a little bit of a case of I've made my bed, now I'll lie in it. Because I'm the one that decided to declare war now. Ottomans, can you move your ship there, buddy? Just like to the left a little bit. Or something. Just so I can cross easier. I can walk my units around, but that's just inconvenient. They don't have many ships, honestly. You'd expect more ships from the Ottomans. And while I can piece out the Eyalet early, they've got one province, and I don't border it, so I wouldn't be able to core it. So it's not a big issue. The Mamluks are relatively keeping up in manpower in this war. They're not able to stop the Ottomans from re-sieging Halab there, but I have this funny feeling that they're going to peace out from the Mamluks soon to deal with me. Because although of course everybody knows that the AI doesn't target the player, the AI does like to peace out everybody but the player to be able to then target the player in that sense. Very rarely do I see the AI prioritize letting me have peace over the AI. Like, they'll make me sit in unconditional surrender a few times, I'll say that much. Well, you know, they will sit in unconditional surrender against me instead of the AI while I'm waiting for something, when I haven't sieged anything. You can get some funny situations out of that kind of shenanigans. So, I still need to embrace Renaissance, of course. It's slowly spreading through the land still. I didn't really ally anyone who could give it to me. I was trying to get Cyprus, but they're still unknown opinion. Even though I've taken land that they can very clearly see. All the Western world can see Constantinople. So they can see it's rather blue this time. Okay, Ottomans have broke Halab. So now they've got a little bit of war score. And they have taken the war goal of Antioch, so that puts things back around into perspective. Yeah, they're all running away. Let's maybe go to Trebizond with this. Or, no, let's go Erzurum. I think. I'll send this to Selanik. Yeah, let's keep this in the Balkan side. Just for now. Take out the Balkan forts, then move over to Anatolia. But of course move round to Anatolia, I suppose, if we're trying to be more contextually accurate. I could also piece out the Eyalet, just get them out of the war. I'm not sure. The loan isn't a problem. But I think we'll end this episode here and continue this war in the next one. So, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.